Here we go.
Yes, people, what's going on? It's Eagle Talks Football. I'm back again with another video. Shock transfer news at 11:40 in the afternoon, at night on a Monday. I was waiting for news all day. There was nothing happening around Arsenal today, so I didn't do a live. But now at 11:40, our prayers have been answered, and we've been given some massive news confirmed by David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano, and all the journalists are jumping on it. First reported by David Ornstein, Arsenal are in for Timber. That is the Ajax defender Timber, who can also play right back and center back. If you guys aren't aware, he currently plays at Ajax. He's a Netherlands international. And this is the breaking news from David Ornstein. Big up to everyone in the comment section. Do me a favor. Do hit that like button on the video if you are watching right now. And if you're watching on the playback, please do hit that like and subscribe button if you're new. Now, let's get into it. Arsenal are working on a deal to sign Ajax defender Jurrien Timber. Arsenal have made an opening offer around 30 million euros, and Ajax want around 50 million. But the optimistic comparison compromise will be reached, as personal terms for the Netherlands international are thought to be in place. So what is Edu cooking, ladies and gentlemen? I said that a couple days ago, and it looks like we now are working on a center back. What is going on? I did not expect this to be this quick. I did not expect this to happen. So for us to be linked to a center back out of nowhere, I personally thought we were only going to be looking at Simakan and some of these guys, but it looks like there's some people in the works that we don't even know about. That seems to be what's happening at this moment in time. There seems to be some players that we're linked to that we didn't even know about until just now. So yeah, David Ornstein's reporting this, and the Athletic, of course, very reliable source. David Ornstein saying that the Dutch team Ajax won around 50 million. Timber this season, if I'm not mistaken, played around 34 games for Ajax in the league. And if I'm not mistaken, he also played for them in the Champions League around 6 games and a couple games in the Europa League also. He's a former Manchester United target. Manchester United and Erik ten Hag wanted him last season. And of course, this is a man who has been deputized in many different positions in the defense over his time. He's not only has he played as a center back, but he's also played as a right back throughout his career over 50 times. He's played as a center back a lot of times also. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about here. This is a very versatile defender, and that seems to be what we're going for in this situation right now. Big up to everyone who's joining us. If you don't know, David Ornstein reported today that Arsenal are linked to Ajax defender Timber. And if you're not aware, Timber is a center back. He's played majority of his career as a center back, but he also played around 50 games at right back. So he can be used in most positions. You can look at him as another alternative to Ben White or Tomiyasu. That seems to be the kind of situation that we're going for. We were linked to Lautaro Martinez last year, so it is very fitting. And of course, in the Ajax system, that means you're a player that has played in many different positions. He's played left back before about 8 times in his career. He's even played in defensive midfield once in his career. This is a very versatile and young player. Of course, if you don't know who Timber is, this is Timber right here. He's 22 years old. He's a center half. He's a Dutch international. And of course, he currently still plays at Ajax. The reports coming out today from David Ornstein have shocked me, and it probably has shocked a lot of you guys in the comment section, as we were not expecting this news today. Arsenal were looking at Kai Havertz and Declan Rice news. We were waiting for that. We were waiting patiently for more news on that, but this has now just dropped out of absolutely nowhere. He's a hybrid center. He's a hybrid center half who can also play left back. So that is the versatility that we're looking for. He's still very young, and that is another thing that we do look for. He's good on the ball, potentially can play right back and defensive midfield also. This is a very, 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 very good potential signing. And of course, stealing the march on Manchester United, as he has been a target for them for the last couple summers. Now, David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano have both given us updates on the youngster. So let's look at what Fabrizio Romano had to say on the situation. Of course, just copying what David Ornstein had to say, but of course, the profile of the player is what we're looking at. The profile of the player, how good he is in possession, how good he is on the ball, how good he is in the final third, in the defensive third with the ball at his feet. The fact that he can also play right back is a key part in the transfer potentially also. But yeah, let me just show you guys what David Ornstein had to say. This is what Fabrizio Romano had to say on the situation. He said that Arsenal want Timber and our concrete target, as David Ornstein has reported. We also have Simakan on that list of targets. Simakan, of course, playing for RB Leipzig, and Ajax will not accept the £30 million proposal. Of course, they want a bigger fee, but talks will continue as the player is keen for the move. Looks like he has been wanting a move to the Premier League for a couple seasons now. This is not the first season that he's been linked to a move to the Premier League, as he's been linked to Manchester United for years. Timber has been linked to Manchester United for years, and let's just look at some of his underlying numbers, because people are talking about how good he is on the ball and everything else. That's not the only thing that we need to know. We need to know if the deal is going to be realistic. Guess what? It is, because the price tag is not ridiculous like we usually see players go for 80, 60, 70 mil. This guy's going for around 30 to 50 million pounds. That is a really good deal. And if we can get it done, I would be all over this transfer. I would love this transfer. I think this would be basically a shorter version of Ben White. And that's what we'd be looking at. And if you look at his RBRef, stats as a center back, he looks like the perfect center back for what we would be looking for in our position, basically. Let me just show you guys what I mean quickly before I go to some of your comments in the comment section. If you look at how composed he is on the ball, he's in like the 99 percentile for all the different things in center half. And this just shows how good he is on the ball. This shows you how composed he is on the ball. This tells you how good he is in getting the ball in the final third, progressing passes, ball carries, successful take-ons, touches in the penalty area, and receiving the ball. He received the ball a lot throughout the game. Now, his defensive work, that right there in the defensive end, it doesn't look like a center half, in my opinion. It's kind of crazy to think that a center half is not blocking a lot of shots, not making a lot of clearances, but that might also be due to the way that Ajax play. Now, as a center half, he's also somebody who starts the attacks and gets the ball going from deep. So this is another thing that Mikel Arteta looks for in his system, and this is another thing that we are going to benefit from if we do bring him in. He looks like a very, very quality player, and Timber is somebody who's been linked to Manchester United many times, so we know how good of a player he is. Very experienced as a 22-year-old, great pace, aggressive, and of course he can play those balls through the lines and that's exactly what we need for somebody who's going to be playing as a center back or a right back. Now, before I get to your comments in the comment section, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, as this is a situation that is progressing quickly. We haven't really seen any links to us being linked to him until now, and this is crazy. Could he be signed to play right back and not necessarily play left back, or not play center back? Like Ben White was playing majority of the season at that position, and now we even got more reports here coming out as we speak from Dean Smith talking about the potential of him being a right back of the type of like a Zinchenko instead of somebody who's coming into play as center back. Sam Dean saying that Arsenal have been looking for a versatile right back who can track into the midfield. Timber is just on the top of the list this week. Opening offer has been revealed by David Ornstein. Key part of the squad planning is to add a Zinchenko type player on the other side, and that might be ideally what we're looking for in what you call it, Timber. So this is a lot of information that's coming in right now. So just bear with me as I'm trying to get through all the information for you guys as we speak. But of course, everyone is now jumping on this. This is an amazing potential signing for us if you can get it for maybe 40 million, because they want 50 million. We've just bid 30 million. We're gonna have to meet somewhere in the middle to try to get the deal done. It's not going to be something that's very straightforward. It might take a little bit longer, as things always take longer with Arsenal. But of course, that's not the only player we're looking at. We're also looking at Simakan. So that's two people we're looking at this moment in time in that position. Is Timber and Simakan have been heavily linked. And we've also been linked to Mark Guehi, but I haven't heard too many updates on the Mark Guehi side of things at this moment in time. Now, before I go to all your comments and everybody else's comments, let me see. Let me know what you guys think. We got some of the tier ones of Arsenal coming out with all this news at this moment in time. The tier ones of tier ones and David Ornstein reporting this. So this is some massive news. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think at this moment in time. Are you guys surprised? Are you not surprised? Is this something that you would be expecting at this moment in time? Because of course we have been linked to many different players. So are you not surprised at all? Let me know what you guys think, because this is, to me, this is a little bit of a shocker. This has come out of nowhere. And I didn't think we were going to go in for Timber. I didn't even know that he was an option for us at this moment in time. I thought we would have been priced out of the move, or maybe Manchester United would have been more heavily linked to him as they were linked to him previously. But yeah, it does seem like Timber is this at this moment in time Arsenal's number one option in that center back position. And wow, big up to Skills. I didn't even notice I got 121k subscribers. Thank you for that. And people in the chat, throw some clapping emojis and show some love to the channel by hitting that like button. Wasn't Timber a United target? Yes, he is, and it seems like we might be stealing the march on Manchester United for their target. Egal, what are you doing? It is 11:40. Yep, we got to do some transfer news. Fabrizio Romano, tap in merchant. Fabrizio Romano has to do what he's got to do, bro. He's got to do what he's got to do. He's got to stay on top of things. Elite signing for Arsenal if this happens. Shame. SMFH. I don't know what that means, but I think that means like shame or something. I don't know. Or shake my effing head, or something like that. Fabrizio Romano, another tap in. Why are you guys worried about Fabrizio Romano? Oh, Bukayo Saka with the hat trick today. Beautiful hat trick. Did you guys see that first finish? That seems like his signature finish at this moment in time in the top of the roof. You guys have gone for Rice, Caicedo instead of Havertz, etc. We're gonna have to see. Someone saying B-Tech, Lisandro Martinez. I'll take that as a compliment. Lisandro Martinez is a quality player, and I think if he's a B-Tech Martinez, then he's a quality player too. Sean Fax, Havertz is shit. You guys don't like Havertz. Shy the donkey. Let's stay on topic, guys. Let's try to stay on topic. Tell me what you guys think about this potential signing. Liga probably wants Mbappe to sign instead of Timber. Nah, man, Liga is a cool guy. Leave him alone. He just wants the best for the club. Honestly, he might go about things differently than I do, but you know what? It is what it is. Arsenal will pay 50 million for a backup Skills. You know what? Nowadays, that is not a problem. In order to bridge the gap with Manchester City, you're going to have to pay absorbent amount of money for backups. That's how things work now in football. If you want a quality player, you have to pay the money for that quality player. And guess what? The inflation in player prices just means sooner or later, people are going to be paying 50 million for bench players. And that's just going to be the average price for bench players going forward. And that's just how it's going to be going forward. Yeah, it's the Dutch league. You know, the thing about the Dutch league is attackers tend to not translate well, but it might be different for defenders. Let's see. Because if your defensive skills are there, you don't have to necessarily worry. The adjustment, it has to be with the physicality. And if you're playing at right back, you might not need to worry too much about the physicality as you would as a center back, because we do have two monsters in center back in Gabriel and William Saliba. So I'm not too concerned at this moment in time for Timber. People saying Timberlake. You know what? I can see the jokes coming in already. Let Edu cook more barbecue. Yeah, man. Let's see what Edu is going to be cooking for us. People in the comment section, let me know what you guys are saying. People keep talking about Fabrizio Romano. He's 100% going to be playing at right back. I agree. I think he most likely will be playing at right back. Also, I think the fact that there's been rumors that we're looking for somebody similar to Zinchenko to play in that right back position, this fits the bill perfectly, and it makes so much sense for Arsenal to go in for him. And the price tag is key. The price is key. It could be a massive summer transfer window. Also, it could be a massive summer transfer. People are talking about Caicedo, Rice, Timber, all these guys. Really and truly, we're gonna have to see where the money lies come the end of the window. But people actually tweeting Caicedo, Rice, Havertz, Timber. I don't think that's all going to happen. If it's going to be something, it's going to be Rice, Havertz, Timber, and maybe somebody lesser value in the midfield. I don't see us going and spending all that money. Like, think about it. Do you really think we're going to go and buy Timber, Havertz, Rice, and go and spend ridiculous on another midfielder? I think the remaining signings might be a little bit cheaper, as Arsenal don't tend to go and have 50 million plus signings in a transfer window. It's just been unheard of. But if it does happen, wow, that would be a ridiculously good window. Now, I know a lot of you guys aren't fans of Kai Havertz, but imagine if you were to pull off Timber, Rice, and Kai Havertz plus a Lavia, for example, that would be a massive transfer window for us, and that could actually happen potentially. It could potentially happen. But yeah, he most likely might be playing. Salute, agree. Timber is a good signing. Yeah, man, Timber is definitely a good signing. And you know what? It would be another player that we'd be looking to bring in that has that ball playing ability, that ability to get on the ball and do what he needs to do. People saying we're copying Eric Ten Hag. Hey, guess what? It's a copycat league. It's a copycat league. You know what I mean? People saying Egal don't miss. Big up to you, my guy. Big Six Bands in the building. Mons in the house. How you doing, Mons? We're doing good, man. Arsenal, man. We got a lot of work to do, and if we can pull this off, this is a massive potential coup for Arsenal Football Club if we can pull it off. People saying Egal and Lee shaking hands. I don't know if we're gonna be on stream together, but I don't mind the guy right now. Why you trying to make Lee gonna look like he is an asshole? Why are you trying to make? I'm not trying to make him look like an asshole. I don't know what you're talking about. I just literally defended him earlier on the stream. But yeah, let's go back to what I was talking about with the RBRef and everything else. If you guys actually look at the underlying stats on the player, he's a fantastic player, and his ability to play on the ball definitely can be that Zinchenko on the left, on the right hand side for us. He can definitely be that guy who can tuck into the midfield, as he has played in defensive midfield previously. This is going to be a massive signing. Let me know what you guys think. Any questions you guys have, any comments, any concerns, let me know in the comment section right now, as we need to go through this and speak about it with you guys right now as we are live. If you guys want to jump on, I might even put the link in the chat so some of you guys can jump in and call in. Let me know if you guys want to do that. But of course, at this moment in time, this is massive for us. This is potentially a 22-year-old player who can play right back, who can play center back, has the recovery pace, a great passer, who can cut the lines, great in transition defending. He might not have, I don't know how tall he is and how strong he is. I might have some concerns about that at this moment in time, but everything else about him seems great. And the biggest part is that ability on the ball and the ability to be versatile and to play in so many different positions. This is exactly what we're looking for. And it just seems like a no-brainer. Like you know the Kai Havertz deal, it doesn't really make sense. This deal right here, it makes so much sense. This is an amazing deal for us. And just looking at some of the underlying numbers, like his ability to get involved in the attack from deep, his ability to progress the ball, his ability to do everything in the defensive third might be a little questioned, but we might be using him as a right back, so we might not have to worry too much about his defensive ability too much. Iga, would you take Kyle Walker? Kyle Walker won't be leaving Manchester City to come to Arsenal. That's just the honest truth. At this moment in time, what are we cooking? It looks like we're cooking some good food. That's what it looks like at this moment in time. People saying get on, Staffy. I'm definitely gonna send you guys a link right now. Let me know if you guys what you guys have to say. If you guys want to jump on for a little bit, we'll go live for another like 10 minutes or something. But yeah, this does look like a fantastic deal. I'm quite excited at this moment in time. How can't you be excited? If you guys remember, last year we were linked to Lisandro Martinez, so we didn't get him. So it is a possibility that somebody else could still come in and take the player. So don't get too attached to these players. But yeah, just imagine the potential. Imagine if Arsenal pull off this transfer window. Just imagine if Arsenal were to pull off this kind of transfer window. How massive would that be? Imagine if you can get Havertz, Lavia, Rice, and Timber. That would be a ridiculously great window. This kind of window right here is what we've been looking for. And this is the kind of window that pushes you to the next level. I know those are 4 players. I'd love to have more, but yeah, people talking about his height. I don't think he's that tall. That's why I was questioning his height. But at the end of the day, look at right backs don't necessarily need to be tall. If he's going to be playing right back majority of the time, he doesn't necessarily need to be tall. You know what? It says that his height is 1.12 meters. What is that in feet? He's like 5'9". He's 5'9", apparently 5'9", 5'10". That's what it says. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens there. But at this moment in time, looks like a great deal for us. Anybody who wants to call in, the link is in the chat. You guys can call in, say what you got to say. Let's see what Tommy's got to say. Tommy, what are you saying, bro? Talk to me. Discuss.
I'm right,
Timber
man. How are
to
you?
talk.
You good?
I'm doing good, man. Talk to me.
Timber's a good signing. Timber's a good
You're
signing.
you're excited?
Good on the ball. Yeah, I'm excited. Kai Havertz not for me, but Timber, I'm excited. Lavia, I'm excited. I think Lavia's quality. I've watched him at Southampton. They got relegated. He's been quality for them, and I'm happy with Declan Rice. I still want Casado. I want all Declan Rice, Casado, Lavia. I
If we
want
get
Havertz.
if we get what do you call it? You do realize if we were to get yo channel is fun, but this mod is spamming in the chat. Who's the mod? Yo, skip skills. Please try not to spam too much in the chat. But yeah, go ahead. What were we gonna say?
Yeah, Timber's good. Good at the ball.
Yo, your mic is bugging. Yo,
yeah,
Tommy, I don't know what's going on with your mic. It always does this. Are you wearing headphones or are you wearing like earpods or something?
No headphones.
I don't know what's going on. We can barely. It's bugging, but continue.
Probably my laptop or something. Because I have my laptop.
Just try jumping back on with your laptop or something.
Can you hear me now?
We can barely hear you, but try. Go ahead.
Hear me now, bro. I'll come back.
All right, no worries.
I'm saying Timber will be good. Like I feel like we're doing it.
Jump back on
Timber
with your
will be a
laptop,
good signing. Lavia.
Yo, Tommy, jump back on with your laptop. It's just bugging so much right now. We got Rizzy in the building. Rizzy, what's good?
Yo, Egal. Big up.
What's good?
Jamaican in Canada.
Big up, my guy, all the way in Canada. You know how you doing, bro?
Good man.
Talk to me. What you doing?
Watch your live all the time. First thing, always hear you make some wild takes, but you're my guy though.
My guy, talk to me. What are you saying about Timber to Arsenal, man?
All right, Timber is a good player, bro. That's the signing I'm interested. I'm excited about this Havertz stuff. No, bro, get that the fuck out of here, bro. We are tired of Chelsea's dead players. We are tired of Chelsea dead players. The Williams, the David Luiz. He did kind of good, but we're tired of them, bro.
Okay, so what are you saying? What do you want right now? What do you want for the rest of the transfer window?
All right. So right now, I want a decent attacking mid.
Havertz, you're not having him.
No, I'm not having him, bro.
Okay,
they say Arteta can work some magic, but not all his players is gonna get that magic out of. People gotta realize that. You know, not all the players he signed is gonna get that magic out of. So people gotta look on that too. But I would definitely need a striker or keep Balogun, and we need to get a right winger to compete with Saka. Arteta can't go in the next season running Saka in the ground like he did this season and the previous season before. That is one of the key things that also cost us top 4 and cost us the league.
Fair enough. I do think that they're going to probably sign Kai Havertz to play across the front 3 and in the 8 position. And so that's cover for Odegaard, cover for Saka. But they also re-signed Reece Nelson, so he's probably going to do that. I do think the priority at this moment in time is the defense and the midfield. So that's most likely what we're going to be spending the majority of our money on. And maybe we can save up for Osimhen next season. But right now, I don't think we're going to be spending big in the attack, bro.
But believe you me, Havertz alone isn't enough.
No, that's true. I agree with you. But guess what? It might not be enough, but as long as we get cover in the midfield and the defense, it might be enough to win us the league.
That is if Arteta does his moment of madness. He does some things that I call Arteta moments of madness.
I completely understand where you're coming from, bro.
When he doesn't make the changes on the right time, when he doesn't take off players, when he doesn't bring on players, you know, we should have gave Reece Nelson more chance.
No, I agree 100%.
He should have gave that kid a more chance. When Saka needed to come off, he should have trusted Nelson more and gave him more time.
Big up Rizzy, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna have you on more often. Hopefully, I'm gonna do a call-in show on Wednesday. Try to jump on Wednesday. Cool.
All right, bro. Respect, man.
Big up, my guy, Jamaican from Canada. Big up to him. Yeah. What's good? Yeah, cut. We got Tommy back. Tommy, you back on your laptop or your phone?
Yeah, man.
Just speak, bro. Forget about the audio. Just go ahead.
If we don't, so yeah, I'm happy with Timber. I'm happy with Lavia, and I'm happy with Rice. Havertz, not what we want. Chelsea leftovers again. Willian, Gallas was good. Gallas was good, bro. Petr was past it. Willian, come on again. Well, Chelsea's retirement home every time. But like I said, Lavia is a good signing, and Rice, but Havertz not for me. And Timber's a good signing. If we don't get a striker, then it is what it is. Bring Balogun back. He'll get us. For me, I say he'll get us 20 goals. I think I have my faith in him. I don't think no disrespect, no offense to Jesus and Nketiah. I don't see them getting 15, 20 goals. I think Balogun will outscore them next season, in my opinion. Then for me, we have to get far in the Champions League, at least quarterfinals. Anything less than that, the manager has to go for me, and we have to win the league. If we don't challenge or even win it or go far in the Champions League, then his job's on the line for me, and he has to go if he fails for me next season. That's why this is his last chance. He has to win that Premier League for me and get to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Anything less than that, pack your bags and go win it. But yeah, good signings for me. Havertz, I'm not happy. This is a desperate signing for me, and this guy can't shoot. He can't dribble. He doesn't do enough. This is why Chelsea fans, they're laughing at us. Like we've got their leftovers. The Chelsea fans are laughing at us because we've got this bomb.
Yo, you want to know something? Today is not really about Havertz. We're going to talk about Havertz on the next stream, hopefully. I'll have you back on Wednesday.
Timber's
Tommy,
good. I'm happy with Timber.
Tommy, you know I love having you on, but your audio lately, I don't know what's going on with it. If you're calling on a new phone or something, but it's not really working properly. It's cutting in and out. But I appreciate you calling in. Big up to you, bro.
All right, man.
Big up to you. People are saying they're going to go to sleep. Look, guys, I'm just going to show you guys one more time what's taking place, because what's taking place today has kind of gotten and shocked me. I was not expecting this at all. It has really come from left field, and it looks like Arsenal are serious. We have submitted a massive bid of £30 million to Ajax for Timber, and this is a quality defender, guys. He's most likely could play in both the center half position and in the right back position. And at this moment in time, it looks like Arsenal are looking to bring him in as one of their defensive signings for this transfer window. And if we can pull this off, guys, this is a big deal. Like, this is a big transfer, and I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited. At this moment in time, we're heavily linked to Declan Rice. We're heavily linked to Kai Havertz. We look like we're heavily linked to Timber at this moment in time. So that's 3 solid players. Yo, Ben, what's good, Ben? If you want to call in, let me know. The link is in the chat, Ben. I was just about to wrap up, but if you want to jump on. The link is in the chat. But yeah, Timber does look like a quality signing, and I am excited as we might be getting this deal done very, very soon. We got Jordan in the building. Jordan, what's good?
Hello.
Hello, Jordan. How are you?
I got it here.
What do you think about the Timber signing, bro?
Very good signing, the Arsenal.
There you go. Are you an Arsenal fan?
No, I'm not Arsenal fan, no. I'm a Liverpool fan.
Big up to you, man. Big up to you, man. I was going to literally just wrap this up, but you have yourself a good one. Thank you for calling in, okay?
I'm going to go. What you said today?
What?
What you said today? What you said?
I said, have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you for calling in, my guy. I'll have you on Wednesday, hopefully, when we do a live show, okay? Big up. I thought that was somebody else. But yeah, big up Jordan for calling in. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll catch you guys Wednesday on a longer stream. But this was just a quick little live. Timber to Arsenal is happening. This is a shock deal confirmed by David Ornstein. Arsenal news today. Tomorrow, hopefully there's more news. I'll be live again at 5 o'clock tomorrow. And if there's any time for an upload, I'll do an upload. There's no here you go yet. People talking about Vlahovic to Arsenal. I'm laughing, but let's see. Let me just check if there's anything. There is news. Personal terms are in place between Arsenal and thing. Yeah, that never seems to be an issue. Personal terms never seem to be an issue. So personal terms are in place for Timber. Iga in the mud. Why am I in the mud? What are you talking about? Yeah, so personal terms are completed. That is already sorted. personal terms are not an issue. So as this is progressing, I'll continue to keep you guys updated. But for now, I'm gonna bid you guys adieu. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. And yeah, Timber to Arsenal, some great news. Any Balogun news? No news on Balogun. He scored yesterday for USA. Hopefully we can get a good fee for him if we sell him. If not, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. We got a Pokemon guy here. Hello?
Hello.
Yo, you're Arsenal fan?
Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan.
Talk to me, bro. What you saying?
No, man, everything is good. I just think that I never heard of Timber to be honest.
Timber is the Ajax center half who Manchester United were linked to last year. He played alongside Lisandro Martinez. He can also play right back, and he's played in DM before. We're more likely looking at him as a right back option.
Okay, I think to be honest, we should go for Cancelo because he's more prem proven. But yeah, that's just.
But what about the fact that he's not good defensively?
Is he not good defensively? I've never heard of him. That's why.
He's originally a center half, so he should be good defensively. It's just he's short. He's like 5'9", 5'10".
Okay, then maybe we should go. I will look up as I just said, so I will see.
We're looking at him as like an alternative to Zinchenko on the right side.
That may be a good idea because I think we are going to play that box midfield.
There you go.
During the next season.
Big up to you, my guy, for coming on.
Big up.
Hopefully you can come on Wednesday for the next show when I do my live call-in shows, okay?
Yeah, I will do that.
Big up. And yeah, big up everyone for jumping on. Big up all the people who called in. Big up everyone in the chat. Let's just see what Ben had to say. Arteta are doing a madness. Arsenal's doing a madness. Yes, we are. And yeah, that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And be careful of fake news because there's a lot of fake news going around. People who are fake ITKs trying to tell us news that doesn't exist. So be very wary of that. And yeah, there's nothing else to be really said. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Big up everyone who's watching EGL Talks Football. And if you haven't already liked the goddamn video, we're about to wrap up and we're not even on 100 likes yet. We're 20 likes away. If only 20 of you guys like the video right now, it will get us over 100 likes. And that helps out the channel massively. And of course, if you guys are happy with the signing of Timber, let me know. If you're not happy with the signing and you'd want somebody else, let me know. And any other transfer topics that you want to discuss, put it in the comment section after the video is done, and I'll make sure I try to respond to all your comments in the comment section. For now, I'm done. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Timber to Arsenal. £30 million offer has been made by Arsenal Football Club. It most likely will be rejected. There will be potentially another bid of 50 million maximum. That's what Ajax want. We might meet in the middle for around 40 million. For now, this is what's being reported from The Athletic. And yeah, it looks like we might be in for a very, very good player. And this is a shock. And this shows a statement of intent, ladies and gentlemen, that we're a serious club and we want the best for our club. And we want quality players coming through that door. With the Champions League next year, we now can get that Champions League quality players. And this is another Champions League quality player that we're looking at. But yeah, I'll bid you guys adieu. It's 12 past midnight. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night's sleep. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, Tuesday evening at 5 p.m. I'm out of here, people. Done now. And yeah, all I got to say is, Fabrizio Romano, take it away. Oh, by the way, did you guys hit that goddamn like button? We're almost there. 9 more likes, but we're out of here. Peace.
Here we go.